And welcome back to Cyberknight Flashpoint. I'm Grey Hunter, and we escaped last time after sorting out our main guy here with a illegal spinal implant, and we're now massively in debt to the local crime syndicate. So the legwork will come back. The conversation will start there. But an up here we can plan, and our loan payment will be $500,000, which is due here. So let's have a word with Octane. Not a favourite call to make. Debts to be paid. See what we can learn. This is Octane. Look, the black suit washed up. Syndicate went to Stale operating in oil clinic. He wasn't suing Boston Harbour. We took a journey to the black, alright. Splicer said every new Cyberknight dies on the operating table when they laid out the quantum filaments. Just a question whether you come back or not. You wouldn't have been the first. I'm standing here, alive and cranking. Your investment didn't die on the table. Miss you, Syndicate. Can I say that? Feels like it's been a long wait. That's been missed. Something changed. No, nothing's really changed. The tide comes in and out every day. The harbour's still a black goo. The check response team scooped our friend Dr. Ekman up. Don't think we'll be seen again. Is that going to be a problem? No, it won't be. The interrogators easily tease out the fact that his brother owed a large debt to the D cartel. Anything else you can tell them? Just set up blind to Ultratech won't be a step closer to you or me after a long chat with the good doctor. The tide comes in, the tide comes out. Some of us go, some of us stay. Miss you, Syndicate, so poetic. Want to check your recovery, be less poetic. Want to check my investment. Like tide, competition with the D cartel is rising and may need your help sooner than I expected. Alright. Got trouble? Massive Syndicate says that D cartel competition is life and the bosses push it. Weed out the week. Long time inside the lines of that as finance, moving everyone's money around. My time as a financier. There are only so many seats at the table, and you're going to take a seat, someone else has to go. Naturally, the idea ruffles some feathers and stirred up a bit of trouble. The Syndicate blade feels threatened to lash out. So, I've got to make you an offer. Have a job? Recover some of the Syndicate's blade named Ghoul, stolen from me. You do jobs, so you do stolen property, what do you pay? I raise your debt entirely, Syndicate. Entirely? Just like that? Recovery is the first step. Once my lost property is recovered, I need a Cyberknight. I need you to sneak in the secure data center. Very sensitive matters internal D cartel. Get directly against the Syndicate. You find it possible to find Cyberknight's computer, then $2 million to install it, and all that just going to just do a job for you. I'll not be weeded out. Help you and the Syndicate player take his leave, and I'll take you by seat at the big table. But after you drop $2 million debt, cover my lost property and hit the data center, $2 million United Digitals are forgiven. Okay, so it's either 500 for every 30 days to total to 5 million. You knew this schedule might be impossible to keep. Yeah, I think we go for the big heist. Yeah. So as planned all along, you never wanted to pay off the debt. If you insisted, I'd take the money and find someone else to do the work. Let's see the business offer. Okay. Not more details, I can promise anything. Look at the job. Alright, everything's going over. Okay, we've got another op to be planned. Alright, with that piece of business, leaves you to planning. Oh, she is disconnected. She wants to go to the rivals. Powerful Interway like Ghoul isn't going to be a trip over easy. Called you in, or created you. Octane says go with D cartel, but $2 million loan is with D cartel. Maybe D cartel doesn't even know about the loan. As the financier, Octane might be keeping it secret. You're right. I did from Ghoul and every possible threats. Yeah. You get forgiven. Every leads to the worst trouble with the rest of D cartel. Oh, could we betray her straight off? Where did zombie spinal computer come from? Because it's a zombie quantum rider, it's illegal for half a century to nanohave these things. Octane is hiding something important. Octane might know more about the dead knight she's willing to say. Absolutely, she maybe killed the knight to get the rider, who knows? Oh, so they've been illegal to manufacture, but when you die, they just rip it out your spine and put it into someone else. Excellent. Knight died on the way to Octane. Yeah. Quietly digging. Yeah, we don't want to take it blind. He's got to lie in zombie, actually. Used to you at least. Let's stick into the Cyberknight computer, okay? So we can do some legwork on the true option. We can delay that. Send a meal out. Yeah, send a meal out to find some more information. Failure, 7 days. I think it's spine, so we got somebody else's spine recently. You focus on the fence pull, that part. Who was the last knight within the Quantum Rider? How did they die? How did Octane come to ownership of the implant? Dangerous question to ask. I'll get you the answer, Circuit. It's personal to you. Yeah, it's in my. They put a freaking rogue AI in my spine. Yep, the story doesn't hold water. Put down the pieces and it's worth the risk. Okay. But yeah, how does this make sense? It's too neatly wrapped up to reveal. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Won't tell. And we could send Blur out for that one. Alright, so I've got most of my guys now on legwork. Best way out is alone. Yeah, we need to watch his planning. There's a good chance we could betray us, so. We need something about the Syndicate Blade Ghoul. Yeah. Gets us off. Takes hooks faster all in. So be careful about making instant business. So see Brave Star recovers. Rat's never to move. Taking twice the risk to get this true story out, taking selling, but it will be worth it. Alright. So we've got legwork. We've got 10 days for the pending high, so we can advance time a little bit. Yeah, so we've called off the previous op. We've got 28 days for the forward op, which is hacking against Ghoul. We get money for the primary. Octane will get power level. Get trust of Octane. Extra 5k for killing the wire ghost. And +2 favors if completed before end of 14. But this is just make our own rewards. Okay. Got 3 guys and he's got a conversation. Put you on DOA. Going in the rooftops and orc attacks. Going into the circuit, even though it's wires. Have Remy watch over us. Got a bit of lean launcher. I'm glad Remy's on our backs. Give a lift spat when it's actually a good idea too. Take that into consideration. Oh, it's because we got that positive relationship, isn't it? Yeah. Bond between characters and benefit hype, the negative stress, so these affects story divisions to flow. Oh, so how I manage my relationship will affect the story. Should be cool. I'm liking this one already. Deploying characters in positive relationships on jobs together can increase hype, reduce stress, and yield positive trait changes, even increase XP gains. So, lots of stuff here. You can customize the look. you can switch his sex. Can't change names though. Okay, he's got hit points. Don't need treatment because they all got healed. So you can train. Ooh, that's what you call a tech tree. Efficiency grind. So you get a safe house room token. Co-conspire. Find a job. Alright, so we go for that one. If we train it. Got 3 more points. I can go for most of these, so. Train efficiency grid. Gonna spread these in the basics here. Or I can get like cunning. Got 1 more talent point. Persuasion. Handling. I can really push up there. Deal maker. Yep, that sounds good. So it's 10% persuasion plus persuasion, which is here. And I'm ready to train myself. So I am a Cyberknight. I've got look ahead. Pre-computed advantage. Ooh, massive instant initiative boost. More charges. Okay, more initiative. That's nice. Reduces enemy initiative. Reduces, yeah, okay. Increase its range, that sounds good. This allows me to disable that. That reduces the range. +1 attack, will, hit points, strengthen hit points, reaction and initiative. Right. Got the legendary Quantum Rider, Arrest Accelerator. We've done our training. So back to managing the barracks. We could expend. I don't think we want to be spending any cash until we've got the rooms cleared. So we could do the Haven. We could get these 2 leg rates in and then do the Haven Smake out. And if we're not too smashed up, we can do the forward up afterwards. So let's get the leg work done. Feel like who made the call, you're not going to like the rest of my news. Attack on your tail. Pick me up, my data patch and the old clinics network got compromised. Or dirty. Wipe my digital tracks, but to leave some equipment behind. Careful as you discuss, it's long gone with Ultratech boots hit the pavement. Missing was at Old Clinic, it would be a good time to just disappear from my memory. I know, I messed up, but look, if I want you to know. Research in the biotech division must have called someone Dr. Ekman's surgery suite. That's Putin cause superior. When robbing at Alvirin. Relief? Just bad luck by some random at the clinic. Squeeze a win if the Ultratech confirmation was still out here and alive. So again, 20 heat. Gets 1 point per day, makes the life more difficult. Okay. Heat basically stops people from working with us. But we can lie low. Okay, we can push on. Ultratech citizen, but I would say ranked 1. Where Ultratech took us out. Yes, took us out. Find an anchor weak spot and threaten the imitator leverage. Okay, so there's more legwork. Put a snitch under our thumb. 66%. Yep. Leverage is always worth it. Go dig and see what you can find. Alright. So we'll advance to that one. Oop, complete our first legwork. Don't know who you are, how you got my privacy protocols button, whatever, but go on Robert over. It's nice to put a face and name. Don't know you. I don't. Can't remember the Cyberknight you tried to have killed. You're trying someone out this powerful, you should at least know who you're dealing with. Didn't know what Darkman was doing, guy. Within the old records, I cut the lies. In your privacy protocol is so standard, Robert of Owen. Little's look inside your life. Don't try to play it though. You're BTS citizen who barely passed the aptitude test, or take a forgotten his little snitch move and order you off to fight the next fire. Let's talk. You've had doctor from the corporate killers to hide your own drug problem, right? I don't. Do an awful job of covering your tracks. For slinging meds illegally your friends, or try to kick you to the curb. Buy a phone is sold at 29 for all that, they kill you for that, like Eggman. Kill Eggman? Took him for questioning. Oh, Dr. Eggman's never coming back after what he did. Neither would you. Need to be more careful? Let me give you a few tips. Look, I've gone on the wrong foot. I didn't realise I was calling in. Who else calling into Ultratech? Help me out and give you a supplier. High-end meds in the lab. Another shot at the power formula, it's all yours. Okay. Can't have one of our own suppliers getting caught. You need remedial training on how to work in the shadows. Getting caught means they know you're disloyal. Disloyal means you're an Ultratech interrogation tank, right? Yes, understood. Touch when you need something. Okay, he's under a thumb. Started 12 of 17 trust. Owes us 2 favours. Make regular purchases without spending dollars to help call in money. Excellent. Favours are good. Right, we'll look at this other legwork. Hopefully. Terrible Sasha. Due another treatment soon. Just do it UKF. Had one months ago. It's not good. Need your ace of point. What's the hold up? Ken Soup doesn't exist anymore. No one makes it. UKF doesn't ban on neuro treatment. You wouldn't have asked the Pharma Corp with Ganstech. That's how the UKF roll. They pull some hostile takeover and then shut down Ganstech town. Did a threat to their game. Don't know if your treatment's gone out. Where do you get the chems? My doper, Jura Venus, managed to score some of the sludge at the black market just as Ganstech was ripped apart. Dragging the treatments out as slow as we can stretch it. So every couple of months, look at starting session with a hover truck. Bother you before we start. Okay. Have you run out of chems? Oh, pretty much already out, yeah. I've left it back to cook the other half. I think it's a whiskey in the lab. Host you and dump you to die. Yeah, me and my entire team. Improve the Ganstech neuro conditioning and let it pass the point of no return. Cut the cord and touch the chem factory. And you a death sentence. If I hadn't known Jura Venus from my days coming up fighting, I was trying to get the UKF, I'd be dead already. You know? Alright. Okay, saved my life. Yeah, the bastards in charge, which is found a reason for me to stumble. They killed an all native to keep everyone hooked. Maybe contend to the belt, but the ultimate kill fight for the reason no one retires. No one wants to go out like that. Raised into mush, rather died on the sword. I was using an extra ex-fighter then. Still in the fight. Get me out, just move on. Okay, so that's her backstory. She needs to be cured or whatever. Gene splicing, whatever they did to her. Still run jobs. Okay. Neuro trait. Okay. Make stress wounds story accomplished. She's able to get treatment. Neuro reduced by 1 level. If she doesn't and hits at 4, she's dead. Oh, that's nice to know. So one of my team has got a drug dependency. The heat is going up apparently. Famous headhunters none. Power level is 0.4. Nothing in the nano scrubber. Some NBS cubes. She's crafting time. There's a market. Okay. Right, Emil's hurried, returned in a hurry. Things are going well for a while, and asked one question, the whole club came down on me. Much to them we need to know and give him a slip. By the trail on a quantum rider, hit them overload. That used to get codename Burner with Octane. Lion. The chances of a Knight Burner died on a job Octane is setting it up with. Can't say that for sure. The Ridder's Burner and his entire team got wiped out, no one knows how. And is his sniper still alive? Somehow dodged the TPK. Where? Get the team ready, we're going now. I know Fanny and Terry. She's hired someone to watch the 6. What's the learning secrets of a Quantum Rider? New job High Street Village planned at Command HQ. Right, so we've got 3 missions. That's pure combat. I think we got plenty of days on that. I think we do the Haven Smoke out. So, we got a favours. Distract the AI for 2 turns. That's 2 turns to then die. Unplug the cameras. Okay, so there's no favours. Dusty Diamond got us 2 favours worth 47k each. But okay, I'd rather keep those. This is like the first mission. I don't feel like I need to overplan it. We've unplugged the cameras, but I think that'll be fine. Set level starts at 1 because we got some heat. Cyberknight's got to go on this one, and I can take over 4 mercs. I've got 4 total, so take my Vanguard, take my Hacker, and I'll take my is it Soldier or Sword? I'm going to take the Soldier. I've already got a sword of him. I've got sword, shotgun, first aid kits. Okay, she can train, but we'll worry about that later. Start a mission with our Matrix terminals. Only your hacker can access a quick tutorial. Okay. We'll do the quick Matrix tutorial. Right, teach most important gameplay for hacking the Matrix host. Mess up, we can retry 1 turn. We'll try mission. Put the mission finished and extract. We'll just complete it. Terminals are marked to the hacker. Hacker only connected to the facility's matrix. Over the matrix terminal to the device is connected to it. Okay, so you have to move to it and hack it. So now we need to spike the matrix host. Nothing in here with thing. Where's this matrix host? Oh, there it is. It's not very well marked, is it? Alright. Connecting in. Okay, through automated hacking, a way to disable security, open doors, and steal pay data. So watch out for ice. Scan the node. So we scan the node. Get the scan 1-2 action. Good. You can see there's no trap ice here. You see the type of node it next, and most importantly, you see a brick wall icon at node. This is a passive one with a brick wall, trap with spider web. Okay. I've also got actions, load sleeves. This is so stolen to Cyberpunk. So, I've scanned it. Spike the matrix post. Alright. So I'm going to move into there. So there's a tar pit called ice. Each ice has a category of different subtypes. Passive prevent you doing stuff. Tar pit's blocking ability to get to other nodes. So sleaze is loaded. Okay, you got IO in turn, you got active memory. It costs 3 AP. If you've been disabled, can't wake itself back up, can be restarted by the security. Good to know. Sleaze it. Tar pit's disabled. Now he's disabled, run the hack, scan the program, load scan, scan 2 things, connect to the 2 node. And here again we got Q security, value per node. Okay. And it'll escalate. Run a scan. Right, lethal feedback. Ow. Yeah, basically, you can die in the Matrix. If you die in the Matrix, you die in real life. You got a log. Indicates there's another firewall containing active ice. Load deception. Yeah, program charges. Connect to the firewall. Active ice reacts each time you take an action with mode. Best strategy deals with most strategy active ice first, passive ice second. Yeah. Disable the buster ice before you damage connection. Disabled. Awesome. Simulate a natural end of a hacking turn. Disconnect if you need to, you can end your action. Alright. Now I've dealt with the node's active ice. Refresh your action points. Yeah, we head towards the CPU. Scan resistant. Okay. Scan that. That's the CPU. Only one. Once inside. Scanning if you have a level 2 of your matrix host. Spiking covering will cripple it. Got talents down there. You should both hard shell and overclock talents now. Alright. Regraded our digital defenses. Gonna connect it to there. Welcome to the CPU. Tough quantum core of the machine. Objective to crush the matrix host before injecting a virus spike. CPU must be at scan 2. All mice must be destroyed. Yeah. We need to scan it. Load an attack program. Pick the ice you want to attack first, depending on how much HP the ice has. Right. So, we'll attack that guy. Overcharge the attack program. Okay. Reload the scan program. When they're out of charge, you can reload them. Deploy spike CPU. Awesome. So we spiked it. Okay, spiking it reduces the QSEC by 2 levels. So host is green. Yeah. Now it's spiked. You can detect or you can additional nodes. Or you can exit the matrix, mastering the matrix. Yes, you want more resources. Now we connect to the SEU. Sleaze it. Hack the computer. We've got that camera offline. That camera offline. Then we have to connect back along here. Connect to this. Sleaze to that. Download the loop manifest. Reload the sleaze. Hack the data warehouse. Got a data lock on it. Okay. I'm out of AP, that's the problem. Hack it. Attack the ice. Attack the data lock. Gun the lock. Alright. I think that's everything I need to do there. Then disconnect. Spike the CPU. Extract him. Okay. Hacking's required. Continue safe house. Alright. If we're back here, actually we'll go to train here. Jam kit. Silence. Lure. Yeah, lure seems like it'd be useful. Attack. The action move speed. Attack. Alright. So we're back. Three days. We may as well hit it. Okay. We've already got unplugged the cameras. Trap on mercs. Site. Gonna take. There, we'll leave the cyber sword behind. At least we've got a better idea of what to do. Alright, hideout's just ahead. Got a little den of thieves in the underground slums. Probably usually keep everything valuable here. The place is one of flop Syndicate soldiers. Yeah. Trolls are close in. I aren't expecting anything come knocking. Drop box and white ghost are in there somewhere. Need to move quickly and quietly so we don't just slip in the other side. Right. If we can get about raising full herb and alarm, the better. Yeah. So we need to move quick and quiet. There's light there, there's light there. Some sort of security camera there. Move circuit up. Alright, so we tried our look around. No other cover we can do from here. So we will end our action for the turn. Bring Aaron up to here. His action. Bring up Remy. Well, hidden still was good. Can't get you actual cover, but you can make a move. Right. Should be good enough. So Leko, Tao, and Shay. Alright, they're going to be annoying. May have to go sideways. Right. Cameras have moved. That's annoying. Disable the camera. He's looking like that. We'd have to go that way. Move like that. Move to there. Yep. Aaron can move up to there. And Gecko's going. Gecko's turned. He's just outside of range of lure. So coming in this side's going to be the quicker. Yeah, staying where we are is definitely not an option. Tucking just into there is like my best option. Okay. Investigating. Oops, that's going to be a spike. Circuit. Move up. Chopping down. Has been discovered. Alright. Now we go loud. Sprint to there. She's hidden. Circuit's been spotted. Got a better idea what's inside now. Distracted. Remy's up next. Anywhere I can do this up front. Possibly not. No, could have done without that miss. What's the point of having a silenced gun if you're going to miss, eh? Try to find someone that gets him in range that keeps him with 4 AP. There we go, he's down. Corpse discovered. Too suspicious. Sekai is in his ear. Soldier down. Time to hunt. You haven't seen me. The cameras are moving. Right. Two of my guys are still hidden, which is great. We don't need the initiative boost. Push the sprint. Get in there. Yeah, this is going loud as all hell, but Remy can move first. She can come up to cover. Remy, you're just not good at this thing, are you? Right, 6% chance to hit. God. Remy, you and I are going to have to words after this. Alright. There we go, we're taking one down at least. Emil. We at least disable that camera. Maybe not. We can move up this way. Now we can kill him with a crit. See, you two, that's how that's done. Guards disabled. There's a bunch more in there. That camera needs to come down. I've used it. Gonna delay his action. Delay his action. Remy. Take that camera down. If you can come in behind the camera, that'd be appreciated. Alright, they know we're here. So much for the stealth. How many AP does it take? What's that? Not enough action points. I thought it was one action point. I used up all the action points. Well, that was a stupid thing to do. Yeah, we're going about to triple level security. That was always going to happen. Move to here. Put some rounds downrange. Alright, Aaron. There we go, another one down. Got a bunch of guys in there with the packet. Alright, the security level's gone up. Alright, he's down. God, didn't run fast enough, little matrix rat. The Dropbox thing seems too hot. That's here. Hacker only, so. I think we're best off moving her to cover. Circuit. Switch to sneak. Pass this motion detector. Which we can pretty much ignore for the turn, I think. That guy's in his ear. Soldier down. Well, thank you for running past my guy who's hidden in the corner there. Right, Aaron. And then I can switch to full auto. Oh, I hit both of them. Remy's my hacker. At the data point. She got enough AP left. Terminal node, it's been scanned. Load the scanner. Load to my sleeve. That'll be good for now. We'll scan this one. Connect to that one. Sleeves away past the tar pit. That's got a trap AI, that's got a wall AI. Connect to that. Sleeves past that. Connect it to that, scan it. Ooh, an incinerator, sleeves. Connect. And that's me out of AP for the turn. Yeah, you come on, you come out. Yeah, he's been hit. I'm not surprised he's taking cover. These goons are not in a good thing. Putting him here was an amazing choice. Only like one guy spotted him, all the others just run straight past him. So Circuit is in an amazing place. Although I was hoping he'd do a bit more killing than taking 3 hits to take that guy down. Unless that was like the boss. I still look ahead of the zone here, just because it's useful. Right, she's spotted. She moves to here, she'll be able to corner. She can. Look at these two. Even got the same clothing. Yeah, you're good. Aaron can move up. Get some hits in. Move for cover. This is AP done, but we chewed through them quite nicely there. It's turn 8. We've only got 3 guys left to deal with. He's not sure what's going on. He's just found the body there and his gun, full on panic. I mean, is there a way of getting around here? So we scan. Load scan. Load sleaze that. Download that. Connect to that. Connect to that. Connect to that. Scan the node. Should be able to load stuff. Scan that. Hack the point. Connect to the data work packet. Sleaze the AP. Download that. Connect it to here. Keep moving. Sleaze that. There we go. I think we're okay in here for this turn. Don't end my turn somewhere with something bad's going. And at the end of the turn, we're going to probably shoot up a level. Security's gone up. Oh, he missed. Ooh, that hit though. Yeah, why aren't you attacking? There we go. I think he's best off just ducking for cover. Alright, so now we can connect, connect to that one, load scan, back the incinerator, another matrix AP, tap the data log, download the Cobra suppressor, Connect to that. Connect to that. That's an SPU. Get out of there. Ah, I'm in hard connected. Dump shock. Alright. Now we can move to full cover. Where's the reload button gone? Reload. He did burn a lot of firepower though. You've run down here to some cover. Oh, forgot about the motion sensor. Well, we're loud enough anyway. Not that much of a problem. Jam the camera. Oh, that would have been useful to play, wouldn't it? Oh well. Aaron's got good cover. I don't care too much about him. Yeah, if they're shooting him, they're not going from over to. Yep, they're bringing escalation. And they've got a grunt captain coming in. We need to speed this up. Got hands on the drop box. Well, I guess he's dead and drop the covers, we're 2 for 2. Getting this way easily, so we got to make an extraction. Right, get one lined up, tactical retreat to freight elevator. Move to cover. Yeah, we're just going to trigger all the alarms now. As I fire the look ahead. Cost me nothing to do. Apart from that, we are sprinting like a maniac. I'm pretty sure that my boss can take it. Aaron. 7% chance to hit. 40% chance. Ow. Well, I'm glad I took one guy down. Right, Remy. Getting it hot here if we don't get the hell out of here. That's the proximity mine. Remy, you're going to delay your action. Emil. Jam the proximity mine for a turn. And then we'll run around this way. Oh, okay. Those things are hair trigger. Lesson learned. Alright. They can't do much. If we keep running, they can't do much to us. Yep. Aaron might be in a little bit of trouble. That guy just sprinted in, so. We are best just going, make it crazy. Aaron? Ooh. That wall is doing good work. Rent. He is moving. Remy also going to sprint. We should be out next turn. Any bleeding? Right. Circuit. Out. That Lado is very lucky. Aaron's out. You're going to have to take cover because you can't make it this turn. Me'll get out as well. We took out the wire head. We'll do this in 14 turns. We should be getting good bonuses. We didn't do anything too much to threaten them this turn. He's moving up to flank. He can't do anything more than just flank. They don't set off their own proximity mines. Good to know. Give him a wave. We're out. Victory. Well played. Ghouls never knew what hit him. You have the drop box, doesn't like they're able to crack it. That's the Q endpoint. They were trying. We're doing out of time. Jaws isn't truly safe, and Cyberknight can move the endpoint for computer security. Lucky being so careful, Ghoul didn't want the endpoint to become disentangled. Needing one piece. The Wagos must have a pro. Ghoul is cruel and none the wiser and will let the Wagos dead in the gutter. Perfect. Your mercs impressed me at the old clinic, showing your efficiency again. 2 additional favours can be objectives, favours of powerful underworld currency. Good people, they did well tonight. Double check the Q endpoint has been damaged tempered with. More high octane, the test is done. We agreed, the test is cancelled, just connect the endpoint data to the centre of host. Right. What are you stealing? Cyberknight to move content endpoint securely, that's your first function, your original purpose. To explain when you stick a quantum endpoint to a Syndicate data center. If it doesn't, this is your chance to explain if you feel you don't have to wants to carry this endpoint data center with you, Octane. It's a decartel data center. You're cutting your own syndicate, putting our lives on the line. Simply put, the endpoint will connect to the secret transition logger, empty out of it. She's stealing from them. You're tapping someone in decartel, capturing all the moves and secrets. Okay, now help you fetch that data repos. Exactly. That data's going to fill my head with trump cards. Head, hand, dyslexia. It's time to make my move. Be all aces. Our move. We'll be all aces when you be part of it. Yeah. Sense of the brief. We'll help out. We've already committed to helping us, so. Right. Finish what we started. See what happens next. It's an abandoned skyrise construction project. Lightly guarded. Want to take the careful approach. Some Syndicate heavies are never far away. Right, moves all up. Loophole heist is planned. We're doing. The mission with 10 kills. 2 secondaries then. But you got a code name Static. Nice. Alright. Got a good payment, so I can think about next time. Because I just noticed the time. Doing some decent work at buying some used kit. Now, we got the idea how this works. Next time, start getting some kit in. Thanks for watching. See you then.